Hey everyone, ThatGuy here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Black Nuzlocke series. So, we're continuing where we left off in Chargestone Cave? Is that what this is called? I think it's called Chargestone Cave. Anyway, let's go ahead and have that quick team recap, just because that's how I do things. Alright, Donald. Yeah, Donald. We evolved Donald last episode. If you didn't see it, go watch the episode. I didn't even realize he'd leveled up when he evolved. So yeah, we have Donald, and we're letting Donald lead the party right now to help fight through these plasma grunts, because it's much better than using Bambi. Speaking of Bambi, Bambi's in his winter form for whatever reason. I genuinely don't know. It's not winter in real life, but it's winter in the game, so winter Bambi. And then we have Ball, our what's this thing called? Darumaka? Yeah, not a big fan of it, as I've said in the previous episode, but I will use it, hopefully, eventually, maybe. Probably will have to at some point. Then we have Goth Girl. Goth Girl's someone I need to level up, because having a Gothitelle, is that the final evolution? I don't know what the final evolution's actually called. But yeah, I know it's powerful, so we could definitely do with evolving our Goth Girl. And then we have Astronomia, you know, named after the dead coffin dance meme at this point. Kind of ironic, considering it becomes a coffin and the meme's dead, and it's just full circle, isn't it? And then we have Voltula. Voltula we added to our team last episode, caught right here in Chargestone Cave. That was our first encounter of the route, and the only encounter we were allowed to catch, so welcome Voltula to the team. Voltula is currently holding the EXP share because we need to level up Voltula, as the next city we're going to has the flying gym leader. So yeah, now that that's out the way, let's get on with battling through these grunts. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so I don't really have too much of a plan right now. We're just gonna keep going through the cave as we're expected to, and the Shadow Triad are probably gonna keep dragging us through the cave as well anyway, because they feel the need to drag us 20 steps and then be like, yeah, keep going that way, and it's like, because I wasn't planning to. Totally. Alright then. Alright, yeah, so how's everyone doing? I'm doing good, personally, which is why I'm here to play some Pokemon today. And, you know, we're just gonna have some fun. Well, I mean, I hope we're gonna have some fun. I don't want no bullshit. Yeah, kind of annoying, the poison. Not exactly what I want, but manageable. So we're just gonna KO the Trubbish, and hopefully whatever they send out next isn't too fast. That's what I'm hoping. Ah, it's another Trubbish. Okay. So we're gonna Roost here. And this is why I love Roost. Just because I don't have to use my own healing items anymore to heal my Donald. Donald can just heal himself, which is great. So this thing has takedown. Doesn't do a lot. You know, we probably won't be able to KO it unless we fly. At least it can't hit us, but we're still gonna take poison damage in the air. And there's nothing I can do about that. So we'll heal after this fly, so I hope it KOs it. Yeah, okay. At least we know Fly will definitely get a KO. Bubble Beam doesn't, though. Actually, Bubble Beam might have KO'd it because of the takedown that it did. Huh. I didn't really think about that. Well, if this one uses takedown, we'll try Bubble Beaming it and see what happens, I guess. Yeah, so let me think. Oh, I only use Stockpile? Well, yeah, so we're gonna do a quick question of the day right now, so I actually remember to talk about it, because there are occasions when I just completely forget. So yeah, today's question of the day, who's your favorite normal type Pokemon? I like asking these kinds of questions because I just like to know more about people's favorite Pokemons. And how your answer changes based on what type of Pokemon I ask for. Also, that didn't do as much damage as I expected to do to it, and then I remembered it used Stockpile, which increases its defense, so makes sense how I didn't do a whole lot. Anyway, so in terms of normal type Pokemon, I'm not too sure who I'd say my favorite is, just because I've never really looked into it or thought about it until probably right this moment. So it might be a bit difficult at first figuring it out, but you know, I'll get an answer eventually. I mean, some immediate thoughts that come to mind are Pokemon like Ditto and Cast Form, just because I like those Pokemon. I like how Cast Form changes based on the weather and its moves do more damage in weather and stuff. And I like how Ditto can transform into pretty much any other Pokemon that exists. I don't think there is any Pokemon Ditto can't turn into, so yeah, I like Ditto's transformations. Anyway, right now I'm checking if yeah, I can heal. Yeah, I forgot I bought heal powder. There we go. Easy. Actually, wait. Does Donald have the lucky egg, or is that being held by Bambi? It'd be Bambi, won't it? Yeah, I should have really given this to Donald, so then Donald got more EXP. It would have made sense, but oh well. I didn't realize until right now. I mean, I've never used Kecleon, but I'd probably say I like Kecleon as well, just because Kecleon has its ability that changes its typing. Does it change its typing based on the move it's hit with, or based on the move it uses? I don't remember. But yeah, I like normal types with those kinds of abilities where they change based on a certain thing. I wouldn't know if I'd go as far as to say they're my favorite ones, but I would say I do have a strong preference towards those types of normal Pokemon. I'm not a big fan of straight up normal type Pokemon. Like, just being a normal type isn't enough to excite me. You have to have something extra added in there. Anyway, I don't like being confused raid, but we're gonna try and fight through it. No? Okay, as expected. Why has it gotta do like 20 damage though? How much? Okay, we dodged Super Fang. I was gonna say, is Super Fang the one that just does a lot of damage, or the one that does exactly half? I don't remember. Which one's Hyper Fang and which one's Super Fang? There's too many Fang moves in this game. You know what I will say about normal type Pokemon? I know, I've just gone back to normal type Pokemon randomly, I'm sorry, but I do want to discuss it during the episode. One thing I will say about normal type Pokemon, and you can be free to disagree with this, it's just my opinion, and I think it's a pretty valid opinion though, is that I think Sinnoh has the most, not the most, but has the best normal type Pokemon in its region. You know, is it Gen 4? Is Sinnoh Gen 4? I want to say Sinnoh was Gen 4. But yeah, you know which region I'm talking about, the one where Cynthia's the champion. Yeah. Pretty sure that generation of Pokemon had the best normal type Pokemons in that generation. And like I said, you can be free to disagree with me, but I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. I mean, if you think I'm wrong, then so be it. But I mean, just looking at a couple of the normal type Pokemon from Sinnoh, you know, you have Lopunny. Lopunny was great. You have Ambipom. Ambipom was great, right? You have Bidoof, you know, HM Slave. Great choice. Staraptor. an amazing flying type Pokemon that carried a lot of people through that game. I think a lot of people had a Staraptor in their first playthrough of that game. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people did, because Staraptor's just a great Pokemon in general. You know, there's just so many normal types in that generation, which were just so good. I mean, they have the Lord, the God himself, and I'm probably gonna butcher the name, but Arceus, whatever you want to call it, you know? They had the God of Pokemon himself. That's a normal type, which can be changed based on which plate you give it. You know, it's amazing. I love that Pokemon, but I'm not going to include it, because I don't like using legendaries as favorites, personally. I mean, they also had Regigigas. That was a normal type. Like, just Sinnoh as a whole has some great normal type Pokemon in it, and they're probably underrated. So yeah, I think Sinnoh brings some of the strongest normal type Pokemon to the table in this debate right here, in this discussion. However, I wouldn't go as far as saying one of them is my favorite. They might be. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, heck, I could go and say that Sawsbuck is my favorite normal type Pokemon because it is normal grass. But I'm not gonna, because I don't like Sawsbuck that much. Yeah. Honestly though, another generation that brings some fairly decent normal types would be in X and Y. And before you go, you know, asking who it is, I'll tell you right now. I think Pyro is a great... I love Pyro. Specifically, the female design of Pyro was my favorite. But I personally... Pyro was one of my favorite Pokemon in X and Y. I did use one in my journey of that region. It's a fire normal type, primarily fire type, but still part normal type, it doesn't matter. But then again, another Pokemon I loved from that generation, Furfrou, I don't, you know, the normal dog where you could give it haircuts. Great normal type, love that one. Also, can we talk about how this Watchog has confused raid me and put me to sleep? This Watchog is going for all the plays right now. Okay, that halves my HP. That's not entirely great. I'm gonna try and stay in on this battle, but I might have to switch out. Might. If it keeps using Super Fang, I'm gonna have no other choice. Yeah, this might be bad, because even if I do switch out, like, I kinda have to heal the only other switch-in I have. I can't exactly just keep healing until this thing doesn't Super Fang me. It knows I'm fucked. But I know if I don't heal Donald right now, this Watchog is gonna turn around and just use some other move that'll KO me. Or if I switch into Bambi or something, I might be screwed anyway. The play, honestly, might be to switch into Astronomia. I'm gonna try that. I don't think it can hit Astronomia with anything, because it should have only normal type moves. Should. It might have Crunch, actually, so... Astronomia might go down right now if it has Bite, Crunch, that kind of move. And that's kind of a risk I'm willing to take right now. Either that, or I try to read it and go for the pro play switch out, but I'm not about making reads, so if I lose Astronomia, I lose Astronomia. It used Confuse Ray, so yeah, I think it only has normal type moves based on that. Because I'm not sure entirely how the AI works in this game, but I think if they have a type advantage move, they will always try to use it. I think. Damn. It really just went straight for Hypnosis, huh? And now I'm back to square one, where it's just gonna keep super fanging me. Or it'll confuse Ray. I thought I was being smart, but I'm kinda just screwed. Because if I switch out, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna try and put them to sleep again after. Like, how do I combat this? Because if I try to heal now, right? Like, I'm gonna do it. If I heal right now, you know, use the lemonade, it's just gonna super fang again. Exactly, yeah. So, like, what do I do? What do I actually do here? I don't know. I don't have an answer for this. I really don't have an answer for this. Wait, we can go back to talking about normal type Pokemon after I figure out what the hell I'm doing here. Oh yeah, just burn it. Burn this thing. I'm mad that it hits Confuse Ray every single time. But I don't know the accuracy of Confuse Ray. Is Confuse Ray always accurate? I really hit myself too. Come on. Oh, come on, please. Stop with this bullshit already. It has Super Fang, Hypnosis, Confuse Ray, and another move I'm not sure of. And I really hit myself twice in confusion, and now I'm asleep. Oh my lord! Come on! This is just fucking stupid. This is real. At least I woke up turn 1 and snapped out of confusion in the same turn. Good. Honestly, I genuinely expected to miss that Will-O-Wisp just then. That's how little faith I had in this. I can't believe I have to defeat this thing with my Astronomia right now. Does this thing have any held items? I doubt it. It's just gonna confuse me anyway, so I'm not gonna fucking hit it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are we sure this isn't the true, like, leader of Team Plasma right now? Because this Watchog's fucking invincible. Can you not? Can you not? I'm gonna have to run back to the doctor to get healed, honestly, because I'm not healing my Pokemon myself after this battle. This is just... This is really annoying. I mean, I'm glad it can't physically hit me with any moves. Or if it can, it's choosing not to. But it's still so damn annoying because Confuse Ray and Hypnosis are bad enough on their own. I literally just have to melt this thing down with Will-O-Wisp. Because I'm just too worried it'll be able to KO me after Super Fanging my other Pokemon. Come on, Astronomia. Thank you. I mean, I figured it didn't have any held items, because if it did, I was expecting it to have, like, a berry. But then again, what trainers give their Pokemon health? You really hit Hypnosis every single time? I swear this move doesn't have a 100% accuracy. Am I wrong? Does this move have a guaranteed hit? No, Hypnosis has a 60% accuracy and you're telling me it hit me every single time? Get the f*** out of here. I'm so mad. I can't believe it's hit me with Hypnosis every single time. If I tried to use it, I'd miss 3 times before I pull it off. Finally. Yeah, stay down. Jesus Christ. By far the toughest grunt I've fought, probably. Remind me if there's been a tougher grunt in a past episode, but so far I have a feeling that's the toughest grunt I have fought. Definitely feels like it, like god damn. My lord. I don't know how long we were in that battle, but I know it wasn't a short one. Look, I just personally, I just want to make it out of this cave in this episode. Right, that's all I want right now. What am I looking for? Super repel. This is my last one. I'm probably gonna run out of repels before we exit this cave. Oh well, that's something I just have to expect at this point. No, can go down the stairs. Alright, where are we at? I don't know which part of the cave we're in anymore. I really don't. I think I can catch Time Pole in this area, but obviously I'm not allowed Time Pole. Yo, Ace Trainer Allison, you're pretty hot, because I have a thing for girls who have twin tails. It's probably my favorite, hairstyle for girls. I really just have a big thing for girls who have twin tails. I don't know what it is, I just really like that hairstyle. So, yeah, now you know. You didn't need to know, but now you know. I think I 100% have to switch out here. In fact, Bambi's grass type, so it should resist electric. Unless I'm stupid. And I am pretty stupid, but I think I'm right here. Either way, switching out was the correct move, and yeah, it does resist, of course. This is why I would never enter any Pokemon tournament or competition or anything like that, because I'd 100% get hit with every single possible hacks you could hit me with. Like, it's just gonna happen. And I'd miss 90% of my own. If you was running a team that was based around burning me, putting me to sleep, confusing me, you'd hit every single time, no doubt. And yeah, shit like that would happen too, where it's like, oh yeah, you're paralyzed, can't move. Like, yeah, alright. Oh my lord, it has flame charge, please don't kill. Please. Please don't kill. Okay, it didn't do a lot. It didn't do a lot, but it still was scary. Because I didn't know how much damage to expect it to do. And, you know, if they didn't do that on that turn, got me to lower health first and then did it, I would have 100% died, because I wouldn't have expected them to have it. I'm surprised they're not just flame charging every turn. I guess that clears up whether they'll always use priority move, like, not priority moves, whether they'll always use super effective moves or not. They don't, because it used Spark on me. I think Spark did more damage. Actually, it was a crit, wasn't it? That's why it did more damage. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. I'm not happy, but we're fine. Alright. No, you will not learn Charm. Okay, good. Voltula's leveling up, that's all we need. Yeah, you can learn Electro Ball. Just get rid of Gastro Acid. I really don't care about Gastro Acid. Alright, well... Actually... Yeah, let's heal... Do I have a Paralyze heal? I do. Let's heal Bambi just in case. Just in case I have to switch into Bambi. I need more medicine. I don't know what I was doing. Lemonade. We're getting low on lemonade, but we do have 40 Moo Moo Milks, so it's not a problem. I can go buy Moo Moo Milk whenever the hell I need it. Or Energy Roots. Energy Roots are also pretty lit. Oh, I didn't mean to hit it that way. I've got to leave and come back in now. I just ran straight into that thing because I wasn't paying attention. I meant to come up and... Nope, don't do that. Like that. There we go. Go down here. I don't even remember if there's anything important in this area. I got bright powder. I don't know what that does, but I got bright powder. Hello. I think this is the way you get back to the beginning of the cave. If you go through here. I mean, I won't confirm that, but... Yo, Stella, you looking fine. Just bend over a little bit more. No? Okay. I'm sorry, I know that... Look, right, as far as I'm aware, my character is the only kid in this world. Well, that and Bianca and Charon, but I'm not simping for Bianca, and I'm not gay for Charon, so it's fine. But every other female I see in this world, I'm just going to assume is at least of age. At least. Unless it's a child. Because there are children in this game. But then again, I'm not asking children to bend over. God, this is... I'm just going to get myself deeper in the rabbit hole if I keep talking. The ace trainers, I'm pretty sure, are of age, so what I just said is not controversial in any way. And if they're not of age, I am very sorry, I thought they were. May I remind y'all, I am the person who goes for the youngest character in the Persona games, and if you haven't watched me play Persona, check out my Persona 4 Golden playthrough. It's pretty good, and I think people would enjoy it, so go watch it. I genuinely urge people to watch my Persona 4 Golden playthrough that I'm currently doing on my channel. Yeah, I made a little plug to another series I'm doing. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Mwahaha. Alright, well, let's just get this, Lilligan? Yeah, Lilligan, out of the way. Lilligan's pretty cute for a Pokemon. I'm surprised there isn't more fan art of Lilligan. You know, you see all this God of War fan art and Lopunny fan art and stuff. What about Lilligan? Lilligan's pretty cute. No, just me? Maybe I should draw the fan art. I'm not great at art, but I do like to draw my own art now and then. I made my profile art myself, if people didn't know that. It's not the best art, obviously, like you can tell by looking at it. It's not great, I'm pretty amateur at art. But I did enjoy designing that, so... yeah. I do like doing art every now and then. Art is a really good way to express myself. It's just, I don't have a great wrist, so... Okay, now we're gonna start getting encounters all the time, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. But yeah, I don't have a great wrist, so my wrist just does get really cramped up and hurts and stuff after doing activities such as drawing and playing games for a extended period of time. I did look into getting one of those like support brace things that you wear. I did used to have one, in fact, but I don't have one anymore. And I did look into getting one again just to help my wrist a little bit and ease off the pain and stuff. But as long as I do things with moderation, it's typically fine. That's why I try not to play games for more than like an hour and a half at a time at most, but sometimes I can't help that when I'm playing Persona, because if you see some of those episodes do reach like nearly 2 hours. Then again, it's not too intense on the wrist because it's just keyboard controls. It's just moving around. There's not a lot I have to do. Whereas when I'm drawing, I'm constantly moving my hand, so you can tell how it would cramp up over time compared to just clicking a couple buttons on a keyboard. But yeah, not the point. I never went back to talking about normal type Pokemon, did I? Because of that Watchog. Yeah, so, some other normal type Pokemons that are pretty cool are, I wouldn't say Zigzagoon is a cool Pokemon, or the evolution of Zigzagoon, but you know, what was it called? It's, oh shit, I have to battle N right here? I didn't know that. Damn, something I didn't know. Alright, we'll try and talk about it while battling N. That is, if N is a bit of a pushover. Obstagoon, it's called Obstagoon. You know that evolution that was introduced in Sword and Shield? I like that. I like Obstagoon, which is a dark normal type. I also liked Dubwool and Wooloo, but I never used one personally. And if you go back to Sun and Moon, they didn't really introduce many good normal types. I mean, you have the normal flying type bird, which, you know, most generations have a normal / flying type bird on the first route, or second route, typically. And then, you know, so you have that in Sun and Moon. I do have a shiny Toucanon actually in that game, but I mean, that was just because I was doing a series at one point. Well, not a series. I say series, but no. I was doing a personal challenge in my own time where I would, I was only allowed to go through the game with shiny Pokemon. So I transferred all my Pokemon that I currently had on my finished save file, because I had 2 shinies on that save file. One was a legendary from a mystery gift event thing. I forgot which legendary it was. It was one of the 4 Guardian legendaries. The electric one. People will know who I mean if they've played Sun and Moon. Yeah, so one of them was that, which I wasn't going to use as part of the challenge, because that would be overpowered, and I was too low level to use it starting the game, because it's like level 60 when I get it. And then there was, it was a Alolan Meowth. There we go, yeah. It was an Alolan Meowth. A shiny Alolan Meowth is what I had. That was my first shiny. So I started off by using that, and I grinded at the beginning of the game to get a shiny Pikipek and a shiny Yungoos. And then I had 3 shinies to start going through the game with. And then along the line, I switched to doing shiny farming through eggs. And within about 10 eggs, I kid you not, literally like my first 10 eggs, I managed to get a shiny, what was the little, Wimpod? It was called Wimpod, right? The little bug Pokemon that becomes the big Gliscopod thing that the Team Skull guy had. Yeah, I managed to get a shiny one of those, and I ain't gonna lie, that bug Pokemon is one of my favorite bug Pokemons of all time in Pokemon, and just the shiny version being red was, it looks so good, I love it. Oh yeah, I also had a shiny Charjabug as well, because I know that's red. Yeah, both those bugs have red on them. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so I was doing a shiny thing on that, and I never completed it. I kind of gave up. If I was to boot it up on my DS again now, I remember where I'm at. I was currently, last time I played, trying to get a shiny Mudspray by hatching eggs, and I've hatched like 1,500 eggs, and I still didn't get one, which is why I gave up, because it was just taking forever. Since that point, the only time I've ever done a shiny hunt was on Sword and Shield to get a shiny Applin. And since getting a shiny Applin, I haven't hunted any shinies since in Pokemon. The shiny Applin took me 743 eggs. Yes, I remember the exact amount of eggs. I even wrote it down and kept a memo of it. because I was planning on doing more and more shiny hunting, and then I just never did because it took so long to do. Because I'm not the type of person who can just sit and grind for like 7 hours straight. I can do like an hour and a half, 2 hours at most before I'm like, yeah, I'm done for the day. And then I won't do any more shiny hunting until like 2 days later, and then I'll do another hour or two, and then I'll stop. Anyway, that wasn't the point. I went off on a complete tangent just now. I still never figured out who my favourite normal type was, and we're pretty much ending the episode right here, because we're in the next city now, and this is where the flying gym leader is and stuff. I was gonna say how type Null and Silvally was a decent normal type Pokemon in Sun and Moon, and then I just went on the tangent of shiny hunting and eggs and all that shit. So yeah, who would I say my favourite normal type is? I mean, after looking at the list a bunch and talking about it, I would probably say Staraptor. Staraptor is probably my favourite normal type Pokemon. So yeah, now you know my favourite, and, you know, let me know yours as part of the question of the day. Let me know who your favourite normal type Pokemon is. And anyway, we're ending the episode here, right now. That's why I stopped moving in the Poke Center. So, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more Pokemon-related content and other gaming-related content, because I play games every single day. And obviously, don't forget to answer the question of the day. I think that's pretty obvious after I spent the entire episode trying to talk about it. And with that, I'll see you all next time. So, goodbye, guys.